Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. First game of this trip here for the Pistons. They're hoping to start it off with a W. For Anthony Davis.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
I like that style. Lose 3 points, get them right back at the other end. That's good basketball.
Paul Angeles will take it the other way. Lowry kicks to Hibbert. Addition out to Davis. Hibbert with the screen. There's the pick. And Anthony Davis. Here's Roberson. Back to Calderon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Lays it in.
Na, alles rein.
17.
Only one miss
Ja.
in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Paul passes to Bosch. And a great.
If both teams are in a zone.
No one can miss so far. Both teams are really clicking on offense.
Davis sets a screen. Back to Calderon. Here's Pierce. And he lays it right in.
Ball aus der Mitteldistanz ist auch ein bisschen zu viel verlangt einfach. Das ist einfach zu viel verlangt. Ja, wirklich. Ohne Spaß.
Now here's Calderon.
Wäre ja auch wirklich vermessen.
Taking a look at his stats. He's
Aber Bobby
averaging
Porter ist ja
around
drüber dann 2 Dreier
7
rein, ne?
Here's Pierce. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors in Oakland. Here's Drummond to stop the drought. Throws it down as the
Drummond is one of the top rebounders in the game. You have to put a body on him, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4.
Wir haben uns bei 55% Freiwurf im Moment, ne?
Second chance opportunity.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And then Pierce with the dunk. Up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Drummond, Quincy Pondexter out there at Nance.
Packt der Dreier.
Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's Harris in at the point guard.
Of their city, and there is
Ja,
a
den
very
hab's mal reingemacht.
color attitude with the great teams of the Pistons, and the city of Detroit loves to rally around teams like that. This city has a no-nonsense approach, and that pervades into their sports teams.
Okay, well, let's get
And they would say you're trying to do too much.
Man kann ja einen Layer
Doesn't
vorbeilegen,
mean
aber
anything.
dieses haben teilweise physikalisch
It's just the game.
unmögliche
Guys
Animationen sind.
involved, and, you know, for me, I just thought that the more you can do, the better you are at all skill sets. The more the game should look like, and then, you know, add my own little style and flair to it, and do my own thing.
good point. Woke loose. Here's Nance.
Ach Gott, Mann, leg ihn rein.
And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Not good. He already has 2 early fouls here, and he has to watch himself for the rest of the half.
Now here is Lowry. Davis. It's blocked.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
When you use your other skills like your mindset, that's just a high basketball IQ play right there. He knew he was
that's
going to match inside. So what did he do? He pulled his defender out farther from the hoop.
Smith the pass to Shumpert. And Aldridge. Here's Roberson. Guarded by Shumpert. Robertson dishes to Calderon. Here's Pierce.
And they'll recognize Paul as a pathfinder for this generation. Everyone admires his competitiveness and attention to detail. And when it's all said and
Oh,
done,
natürlich. Da ist aber
looks
einmal
like
vorbei. Da kommt der Rebound.
Now here's Scola. Following the
Yes.
Scoring effort.
So.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Davis is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Jefferson. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed
Like
slam.
2K.
Guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Oh
Now
Gott.
here is Jefferson. 3. Lowry kicks to Hibbert. Outside Jefferson. Hibbert with the screen.
Aber was macht der?
Pass to Bradley. To the inside. And only knows how to coach defense.
Ja, Pierce kannst du ja wenigstens mal scoren. Bei mir scoret er nix. Ah, das war dumm. Das war dumm.
And let's catch up with our
Einfach nur zweimal dumm gewesen und schon war das aus.
He said he used to think about it as a personal goal. But then he said at some point it clicked and became, we're going to do this. I think all of us are at that point. It's clear he's invested in this team. He said,
left side Nance.
Nein, das ist weg.
Down the
Ah, scheiße.
and stolen by Kyle Lowry. In the corner, Bradley with it.
Oh Gott, alle stehen in der...
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Shumpert, who's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons trailed by 5. Here's Temple.
Verpflegend, oder?
Anticipating their every move.
And the Pistons making a change here. Grant's checked in. And Shumpert kicks to Grant. Back to Shumpert. And Shumpert
To open space,
Ja,
to create
85
an outlet,
Freiwurf.
or get an easy jump shot.
So schlechte Quoten mit ihm.
talking again about Bosch and his impact on the court. A lot of what he does, Greg, won't show up in the box. He leaves, ways, stats really can't measure.
It's a great point. And there are a lot of players in the league.
Play about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Paul dishes to Morris. He kicks it to Drummond. Yes, that
Oh
goes
Gott.
in.